Hey guys, it's Roberto. So, my first YouTube video was in 2009. I didn't start taking YouTube seriously until the summer of 2013. I want to say it was July or August that I started doing weekly uploads to YouTube. It's just weird to think that 1,000 or so videos ago, back in 2009, I made my first YouTube video in my backyard with a simple Sony HD Vloggy is what I believe the camera was. No audio input, no ND filter, nothing fancy. It shot HD. That was the big new technological leap of the time. And that was it. And so I thought it'd be interesting, 1,000 videos plus later, to film in my backyard with my Sony RX100 Mark V and show you guys what a difference 1,000 videos and years of experience and hustle and being consistent really looks like and why it's paid off. 3 years ago, in 2014, February, I had 5,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that between February and April of 2014, I had 5,000 subscribers. Now, the Create Awesome community, you guys, almost 250,000 strong. I know everyone doesn't watch every single video. I don't need you to. I want you to watch the videos that are helping you the most and giving you the most value, because that's what this channel has been about. Pretty much from the very beginning has been about connecting with other creators and trying to help them in the way that some people did go out of their way to help me, and in a way I wish more people would just try to help people create awesome things and share them with the world. That has been my entire philosophy behind always be creating, create awesome, and create something awesome today this entire time. It's why I try to answer as many of your questions as I can in Twitter. It's why I'm very open and honest about what I'm going through in Instagram. Instagram has essentially become my diary, whether it's Instagram stories of what's going on with me day to day, or my long post in Instagram with my selfies and my motivational quotes, where I'm literally just journaling and using it as a diary entry for exactly what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing, and what I plan to do about it. Being able to build this community with you guys, being able to grow with you has meant the world to me. Being able to meet so many of you in person at VidCon and listen to your stories and hear how you've been helped by what we're doing here and what it is that you need help with next, what you're trying to build, what you're trying to grow, where your career is going, or what you are struggling with as somebody that is creative but has anxiety or depression, or you're in a job or a culture where you feel restricted, or you feel completely like your work and what you're trying to do isn't valued at all. I know exactly how that feels, and that's exactly why I became a creative entrepreneur in the first place. And so, I guess after 1,000 videos, what I'm really trying to say here is thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for helping me grow. Thank you for helping me create something awesome with you guys each and every day, day in and day out. Thank you for listening to the Create Something Awesome Today podcast. Thank you for commenting in these videos. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for those of you who have joined Awesome Creator Academy, the mentoring group. Thank you for everybody who subscribes to the newsletter. Thank you guys for all the amazing interaction and questions in social media. Thank you for the people whenever I go to conferences or I speak who come up and, you know, say thank you or want to take a selfie or want a hug. Thank you so much for everything that you've been able to do for me up till now. I think that I would not nearly be the person that I am today if it wasn't for the people in this community and for just being there to listen, being there to learn, being there to challenge me, being there to help me get better by serving you. So what comes next for me? Well, more public speaking comes next. I am pretty much doing my world domination grand tour right now. It's awesome. I'm growing the team here at Create Awesome Media behind the scenes. I'm working with some great people. I plan to work with some more, especially after the move to Atlanta. That's going to be a lot of fun. Right now, mostly I've been growing the team remotely, trying to feel people out. There are a lot of you who have been volunteering and working behind the scenes as well. Thank you so much for that, for everybody who has been pitching in. I really appreciate it. But more than anything, I'm planning to step my game up. I think that I still have a long climb ahead of me over the next 5 years. I think that I can do better. I think I can do more. I think that there's a lot more growth that I have in me. And I'm actually really excited about it more than anything. I think that I could definitely step the thumbnail game up. I think I can step my selfie game up in Instagram. I'm actually doing a lot with medium.com right now with blogging and writing articles. And there's just a lot more stuff that I want to put out there. I want to try and see how far I can take things on the podcast as far as interviews and more content. See if I can get that up to 3 days a week instead of just weekly. I want to see how far I can go with putting out as much content as possible, doing more quantity, and still keeping the quality at a level that you guys enjoy. So, you know, those are things to look forward to. That is what I think is coming next, and I'm just excited about seeing where all this goes and where it takes me, because if you had asked me if I thought any of this was possible 5 years ago, I wouldn't have necessarily believed it 5 years ago. I was on the road to probably having another mental breakdown 5 years ago. None of you knew who I was. So, thank you guys so much for being part of this journey. Thank you to everybody who plans to stick around and see what comes next. And more than anything, go out there and create something awesome today. Because you know what? 5 years from now, who knows? 1,000 executions from now, who knows? Take care.